Hello, 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 and welcome to our first video for Aliens Dark Descent. Now, I've been looking forward to playing this game. I have played the first two missions already, but I haven't played the rest of the game since then. So we're gonna start a new game, and I wanna go hard, but like the death clock is like the only thing that we're gonna edit here, and just give me more time. I like to spend a lot of extra time just like messing around with stuff. There is something I want to actually try to do as well during the game, and having the death clock there is gonna kinda stop me from being able to just play around and try some stuff out. So we're gonna try to remove the death clock, but we're gonna play on hard, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go. Right, we will play the prologue and see, just watch all the cutscenes and everything as well. So, gonna enjoy the game in full, and yeah, should be good. Should be good. Like from what I've played, the game's actually really good. Take a think of like, what's the word? It's kind of like XCOM. It's very similar to XCOM, but it's also a lot like was it Mutant something? Year One Mutant something. I can't remember what the game's called. That's a terrible plug for that game. I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, in that game you've got like the stealth movement, like real-time movement, and then the combat is like XCOM style turn-based. So you can actually use the stealth movement bit to take out enemies quietly. It's a lot like Mutant Year Zero, and a lot of the other parts of it are a lot like XCOM. So like the tactical layer, the units and how they work, and stuff like that. That's all pretty cool. So there's a bunch of different stuff in this game you've got to manage, but whereas you're supposed to get like samples from the aliens to like build up your research and stuff like that. And initially you feel like, there's only so much that you'll get, and that bit's going to be slow, but it eventually ends up being like you can farm it fairly effectively, so it's not too bad. And they got a thing where if you buy like a weapon upgrade or something like that, you can use it as many copies of that weapon and stuff for everyone. You don't have to keep building them up. So I see a lot of people saving their supplies for, I don't know, they just end up with loads of supplies. You don't have to keep buying weapons, so it's kind of like you don't really need to save your supplies. Just buy all the extra skills on your people whenever you've got extra supplies left over, and that's it. So yeah, all the supplies are really just for upgrading your champions, basically, and that's pretty cheap too. So it's quite surprising at how generous this game is, but you will see the game is brutal as well. So yeah, this is like stress management, trauma. There's medical bays, psychiatric ward, and the two of those are separate things. So it's kind of like some of the stuff that you would be accustomed to in XCOM, like removing fears from people using the trauma center, and healing them up in the medical bay and stuff like that. But we'll see when we get into it. Either way. So this guy's being naughty. What's this guy doing? He's opening up a pod, some sort of stasis capsule, right? Oh wait, that's not a human hand. What's that all about? Right. So here's the thing, right? Alien franchise, Weyland Yutani, or Wayu, or WY. They abbreviate it down in this one. Yeah, but surely Weyland Yutani aren't the only. Are they literally the only company that exists on Earth? It was actually a merger between two mega companies called Weyland Tech and the Yutani Group. So they become Wayland Yutani. Obviously, Wayland had more influence because he got his name first. Unless they went, if they went in alphabetical order,
Any news from Lisa?
it could have been alphabetical, I
Sorry,
guess.
sir. We're having problems with
So,
the internet.
but I
It's
doubt
running
it.
late.
I doubt it.
Damn, must be one hell of a hurricane to cut
Okay,
us
so this is our main character.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say?
This is Hayes.
Well, we just earned a bonus.
I think her name's Hayes.
I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates.
How many times?
She's
Company
like,
protocol doesn't mean anything.
she's a stickler for the details, and he's a guy that just
We're already
wants everything to get done.
Director Price?
isn't here.
Yeah.
And if I do recall correctly, Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago.
Administrator Hayes, there we
So
go,
get the
see?
hell off my command deck and let me do my job.
I don't care what McDonald says. Something
Alright.
is wrong here. I can monitor the cargo bay camera security feed just as well from my office.
So the game's gonna teach us some of the basic stuff, movement, move the camera left and right, rotate the camera left and right. Okay, zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay. During the mission, you will have to complete several objectives in order to advance the story. Later secondary objectives can be completed to recover hidden resources and additional information about the location. The objectives are indicated in the top left of your screen. They are indicated with an objective icon on the game in the game view, top left hand side of the screen there. Follow the objective indicator, and you got this little marker here too. So it's gonna basically navigate us through. I think we do all right at this first bit, but it's kind of like introduced us to some of the mechanics. Probably should have skipped this, but it's part of the story. You would like to see it.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel.
I'm just having one of those days, you know?
Another argument with Administrator McDonald.
How did you guess?
I may be synthetic, but I'm not blind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance?
No. It's my problem, and I'll take care of it. I just need to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid this corridor is closed due to maintenance. You'll need to
God damn it, Daniel.
Cafeteria.
God, Daniel. Always in the way, mate. Always in the way.
I heard no one picking up on the planet. Not even Jackson's Landing.
Really? I have a friend there. I hope he's okay.
These bloody storms, man.
There's actually a lot of character to walking around here in the tutorial. That they have a lot of extra stuff that you don't actually do in the main game.
Don't often see you in here, Administrator
Like this
Hayes.
thing where you walk around and you
You
talk to
lost?
people. They
Do you
they
need
got
me to
none of
show
this
you
after
through
the
your
first
room?
level.
Last I checked,
Oh well,
you couldn't find your own
the
app to
tutorial.
offhand.
This is really the
I'll pass.
tutorial. I'll have to consider whether or not we actually do the tutorial. I'm gonna say this on the video because I might just cut it out.
Supply shuttle
Just for the
Bentonville,
chance of getting into
secure
it.
for launch.
I know
All crews, this is your
we should.
imminent warning.
You can't make a run.
Need to hurry.
Yeah, make a run. Double tap square. Nice, thanks. She needs to hurry. Try to get through this quickly. Interact with triangle. Selected highlighted objects. Use your computer. Go on.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
Yeah, she's looking at the cameras now. She can see. Right. What makes a person go out of their way to create this issue? Like, they open the thing. They must
What's going on
know.
down there? I'll have to take a closer
Maybe they
look.
don't know what they're opening or why they're doing what they're doing. It's hard to really say. Okay, Let's double check. Gonna run over here. It says reach the elevator to investigate the cargo bay.
Where's Chief Durant?
Settling the labor dispute on the rally.
Then you'll have to gather a security team and come with me.
Not a chance. McDonald just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. Take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
Right. As far as we could tell, there was only one alien, right? It's only one thing open. So it should be fine. Everything should be fine.
Before.
What could one alien possibly do? Open the mini map. Here we go. I think the one thing that they're missing is like allowing you to navigate here to tell them to move and stuff like that. But I guess people would just use this map layout to like move their teams around and not actually use the other view at all. So on the left map screen, all of your mission objectives are displayed. The current objective can be selected by pressing X on it by the objective list or by directly selecting the objective on the map. Okay. Here, let's go. Oh, I missed that one. You can change floor on the minimap by pressing triangle. That's what that one said. Alright. It doesn't make any difference. Come on. Let's just have a quick time.
Supply shuttle
Quick time over.
cleared for launch. Remember, all unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
Alright. You have to have official breaks, guys. Wayland Yutani squeezing every penny they can. Like, who would ever work for them? Like, honestly. They don't seem like... I'm surprised they even bother paying people to do the jobs.
Cargo bay. These things.
If they hold no disregard for human life whatsoever, and they constantly sacrifice their workers in the pursuit of trying to collect these aliens for a bioweapon, right? Then it wouldn't surprise me if they chose to not actually bother paying their workers as well. At least in every opportunity they can get away with it. They literally run everything, right? They run everything, so...
That's the Bentonville.
Yeah. It's the Bentonville. Let's see, one alien. Oh, there's more than one pod open.
What are they holding in these things?
More than one capsule is open. There's at least... How many? 3? I see 3 there. Do we see? Oh no, there's one here, 4. There's 2, 3, 4, look. 5, there's 5. Maybe there's 5 aliens. Maybe there's 5 aliens or more. Okay, this is a lot more than I thought. It's like half a hive. It's like half a hive of people involved here. And this thing's half cracked.
That is not trimonite.
Whoa, what's in the box? Oh. Oh, eggs. I see. Yes.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Get out of here, Michael.
Oh, there was a shadow. There was a shadow moving.
I can't leave that thing running loose.
It's
I
fucking
need to lock
creepy.
this damn door.
Oh, shit.
There's a welder back there.
A welder? Do you have time? She said that thing. She doesn't even know what she's talking about. Could have been a person. Search the technician. Come on.
Time to get it sealed up.
What's he got?
Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door.
Or so she thinks. Oh god, it's creepy. The one thing, an Alien game done right will keep you creeped out and stressed out, like, for the largest portion of it. That's pretty cool. Right. Weld the landing zone lock door. That's cool because the weld light that's coming through the door is lighting up the alien, casting a shadow back on the door. Perfect. That's exactly how light works. I assume there's something behind the alien lighting it up, not the actual light from the door doing it. She didn't even get to the bottom, so that's quite impressive. That the whole door is now welded. An assumption that they need doors is quite likely.
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Oh. Some ambiance. The aliens were sent some ambiance, that's why. Oh shit. That's a lot of facehuggers. Oh. Yeah, looks like it got him. You know, they actually the original facehugger from the first movie didn't have fingernails, right? It's only from the second movie onwards that they actually had fingernails on their appendages.
Security.
I could say fingers, and that would be probably pretty accurate. Oh yeah, I think we're fine just running.
I must have got turned around. Security's not this way.
Yeah, security's this way. Oh no. Oh. Dude! What are you going in the vent for, man? That's a terrible place to be. Oh. His ketchup bottle broke.
What the hell is happening?
And then the lubrication from the ketchup made him fall into the air vent. That's exactly what happened. The Bentonville is leaving. The Bentonville might possibly have...
USS Otago. This is Administrator
Bentonville might possibly have some more aliens on it, so we don't know. Need to assume that it does.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix him from here. I need to get to the comms room.
Alright, cool. Right. Now we've got to the part of the video where we ask you a basic question, like what's your favorite, which one of the Alien films is your favorite one, and why? Yeah, I wonder. Messages in the comments. Let us know, guys. Let's start a conversation.
Go away!
Oh, come on, Lewis, don't be like that.
Open the damn door!
Yeah, open the door, dude.
It's staying locked to keep those things out.
You think that'll help? They're in the vents.
Vents?
Oh, man. Do you ever feel like something's just waiting for someone to notice it or mention something? She's like, they're in the vents, and the one in the vent is like, that's my cue.
Alert.
Oh, God.
Alert.
Daniel,
Integrity compromised.
you were supposed to fix this. Alright, I guess we go through the bar then. Let's go.
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, it can't see me here. Go away. Go away.
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
Right. Come on, Manning, chill out. Cheer up. It's not the end of the world. Oh wait, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? It could very well be. Right. So it's Daniel's fault for not fixing that broken air vent. All those gas pipes. Oh, but it seems that he actually managed to clear this area before it all went down. So lucky for us, we can get around. Okay, okay. Let's have a little look. Alright, cool. Here we are.
Daniel, you alright?
Deputy Administrator.
Oh, Daniel's here.
It appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
God damn. What? Yeah.
They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea.
That's weird.
I could help you further.
The aliens have decided to destroy our
Just have that
communication devices.
Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world. No, there's no choice.
I assume she knows what they are.
Deputy Administrator, your
But then she was like, what the hell is that?
containment procedures.
What are these
This
things?
protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
She doesn't even know what they do yet, right? Right. They come in this way? Come in this way. Right. Oh, this looks promising. Okay, let's go. Is this it? Is this what we're looking for? Oh, it's a fairly large room. It's leading into another larger room. Can't see in there yet. Let's go then. Up to the door. I like how you can't tell them to just run through a door in general. You have to make them go up to the door and then see the inside of the room. Alright, this is the mainframe, I guess. Right, activate Cerberus protocol.
Warning, 3 ships detected. USS Otago, Bentaville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm command.
There's a
Cerberus protocol.
there's a resource ship.
Contaminant vectors.
What do we call them?
Stand by.
Freighter. It's basically like a freighter ship. The Baldwin. That's completely innocent. It's just an innocent bystander. And it showed you how many missiles each one has as well there. Is it really that many? It's definitely more than that many turrets or defensive systems here. Notice that all of the defensive systems are pointing towards the planet. They're not pointing out from the planet. So obviously it gives me the impression that they knew that something was here when they set all this up. But why would they have these types of defenses in place to stop things from leaving? Like Weyland-Yutani have no interest in blowing up the aliens whatsoever. Why would this be a thing? But it's fine. It's fine. No. No.
It had to be done.
She blew them up. Why would she do that? The Otago's got hit. The Otago doesn't look like it got hit so badly, to be honest. Oh shit, what? A super convenient place for it to want to go for a nap. Don't you reckon? It's like... Why would it be just chilling out here? Right. Okay. You have a pistol. You try not to annoy it? Okay, fine. Right. Oh shit. Come on. Don't make me read. Let me leave. Right. When your squad encounters an enemy while undetected, the enemy will not detect your squad immediately. The detection delay is represented by a yellow line that goes from the enemy to one of your squad members. If the line will gradually fill up red, and when it completely full, the squad will be detected. Understood. Alright, it's gonna just tell me to move here. Double square. Wants me to run to this section. Press down. No, it's right. It's right on the D-pad, actually. I thought it was down. To hunker down. But apparently it's not. Okay, so the alien didn't see me move over here, so it'll just... They do kind of like explore and investigate the last area you were known to, so if you kill the alien that detected you, and then quickly move while not being spotted, you don't get another yellow line, like showing detection. After they've actually spotted you, right? The next ones will just automatically see you, no matter what distance it is that it is between you and them. So what you need to do is, as soon as they can't see you at all, if you kill the one that spotted you, and then there's no line of sight to another alien, you can actually just go straight somewhere else, hide. You don't necessarily have to hunker down, but hiding really helps. I'm gonna go here. No, we didn't make it. Ah, no, my face! Right, so I'm just trying to rush it a little bit so he got killed. Okay, right, fine, be like that. Okay, I was just trying to rush it to the other side of the room. Oh god, save it from here. We're gonna skip it this time. Understood. Go here. You get this little green square showing that you're gonna, like, go into cover. But until you hunker down, the cover doesn't actually count, so... Right, let's do this again. Let's try not to rush the last bit. What it was is I actually tapped her to go into the corner, but I didn't have her with the little square symbol. When you run, they detect you faster than when you're walking. So you need to watch out for that as well. Right. I think we can just make it out. It says the alien's not actually around us. Oh yeah, you see blue is when you're stood. Shows you can go into cover properly. Green is when you're actually hunkered down. I think he'll stick around here. I don't think he comes up. But if he does, he's not going to come here anyway. He's going to just walk down that way. He should be fine. If you move now, it will detect you from behind. Oh shit. Just break line of sight. Oh no, seriously? Oh shit. Oh. Oh well, this looks promising.
Come on, we'll cover you.
So I had a question about, like, Aliens, the film Aliens, right? So she gets introduced to the Marine Squad in Aliens, and they're like, oh, this isn't our first bug hunt. But they've obviously not come across aliens before. They've come across other creatures that they've been like destroying on other planets across the galaxy, whatever. I was like, I'd be interested in seeing like some of that stuff, like the backstory for that. You know what I mean? Seeing what type of stuff they were dealing with before they ended up in the plot of the second movie. I can't ignore the window that's open. I'm trying to tell them to move. From now on, the Marine squad will be controlled with a single entity. When you order the squad to perform a task, a Marine from the squad will be automatically assigned to carry it out. Right, it's helpful, but it can also be kind of annoying at the same time, right?
No clue. Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
We're supposed to go into...
Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
Not sure if exploration is really something that they want you to do right now. I believe... That's my office. I don't think we get any like extra type of information. Like this hallway is blocked. Does it want us to go? Wait. We go through the bar. There wasn't a route. There wasn't a route into the bar though. Have to go here. I guess we go through this other bar.
You okay, Sarge?
Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
Right.
Harper? We've got movement.
Motion tracker indicates any movement. Entities within 60-meter radius with a white dot. Okay, cool. Nice. Surely we've all seen an alien movie before. We all know what a motion tracker is. It's here, just outside the door to the bar. Is there anything? No? I was wondering if you could, like, if you did a little bit of exploration, if you could find some extra people to take out with you at the start, but that's not how the game works. Why is he now deciding to move?
It's here. It's here.
Oh no. Manning. Manning. We can move and shoot when detected. They only automatically shoot when detected. Marines will open fire even when walking, but running they can't use any of their weapons. So you can slowly move them.
Eyes up! That thing's still out there.
Alright, it wasn't letting us actually move. So the explanation of telling us that we can move and shoot kind of wasn't helpful at that point in time.
Take him out! Use a grenade!
Facehuggers. Okay, so the Marines have access to skills that will help them deal with various threats. You can open the skill menu with R2. And then in the skill menu, you can select your grenade launcher, like so. And then you place your grenade launcher, like so. You got to keep in mind that as enemies move towards you, like you have to plan to hit where the enemy's going to be and not where they currently are standing, because they're going to move. Sometimes some of the aliens can actually like side dash, and the side dash really like, you know, really throws you off. Like they can just dodge anything that you've already set up in motion, so be careful with that. Command points are a resource that can be spent in order to use skills. Command points are refilled over time until the maximum capacity is reached. They will be able to raise the maximum later to upgrade your Marines. Okay, nice. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get a facehugger on them. I have watched some people play sometime through this game, but I haven't actually ever seen anyone get a facehugger on them or require.
Set for suppressing fire and check your targets.
Okay, so if we open up the skill menu here, we have another skill in the explanation. Actually use L and R buttons to select a skill. We set up suppressive fire. So the point at where you set the suppressive fire is the point that they will look at. So if you then move your squad, it'll pivot along the point that you've set. So you can have suppressive fire move to attack a secondary area. So you set your point and then you pivot around that point to stop like stuff that's going to come in from a different angle.
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Oh.
Stand down!
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force authorized.
If you click kill the bastard on the enemy that you want to target
Never even heard Daniel
first,
raise his voice.
it actually increases accuracy against them, so it really helps to click on all the enemies. But you can only click on one at a time for kill the bastard, so it's one of those things. Docking bay, let's go.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming!
Hold
Right.
still. Oh no.
What?
Its blood is some kind of acid.
Fuck. What kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines.
What's the chemical
dying here.
letters
let's get
for
off this
acid?
station.
It'd be like CH, chloric, hydrochloric, HCH. I don't know if there's like any numbers in there. HCH, positive. I'm positive it's acid, man. When the xenomorph dies, there is a chance that it might explode into an acid burst, causing 1 damage to any nearby Marines. Your Marines can walk and shoot at the same time, so keep moving. It'll like maybe walking helps a little bit, but to be honest with you, they close the gap so fast, and their attacks aren't directly in front of them. They're still like swiping attacks that have some range on them, so you don't really get to dodge basic attacks all that easily, but you can dodge the acid, I guess, fairly easily. Okay, understood. Because if they die just after they lock themselves into an attack, that's where it.
We need Latimer mobile, eh?
Oh god, come
I'll
on.
break open the medkit.
She's all limpy and stuff. Each Marine has their own health bar. This health bar is composed of the following: life represented by HP and armor represented by white points. Yeah, the little white points above the health bar there. When the Marine's health drops to 0, they will end up in critical condition or dead. Most likely dead. But if you get down to 2 HP like she is here, you will gain a wound. This wound can have permanent. Well, I think these wounds, if we heal it, you can heal it with a medikit now, but if you leave a mission with one of these wounds active, they will gain a permanent debuff to their character. On my game, I had a guy who had a wounded foot like this, and they had to amputate his leg and replace it with prosthetics. If only that would make him faster. Like, he's got a better leg now. A robot leg. So, he'd be better with 2 robot legs rather than 1. I reckon. I should probably just get acid on the other leg, like, accidentally.
Shit, they're in the walls!
It's gonna give us the shotgun now. I opened this to do something, but I forgot it was the tutorial that he wants to teach me things. Your Marines have access to skills and will help them deal with various threats. You can open the skill menu by pressing the R2 button. Open the skill menu. Here we go. Now shotgun has been introduced. They didn't want to give this away. Yeah, just shoot it like this. Bang.
Things are handy.
See ya.
Close encounters.
Alright, so we've killed 2 now, right? So I only counted 5. And then there's the facehuggers. In recent days, the most modern films, the facehuggers are like kind of almost instantaneous, like real time. Like however long it takes them to pop out as someone in real time is how long it is. I guess people decided that having days for this whole process to happen was not quick enough to run like a film, you know what I mean?
Seriously, Sarge?
To run the plot of a film, like if every alien movie was somebody gets implanted and then you've got like days and days of like character building until the embryo pops out, right? And then all the stuff starts. Like it'd just be the same film every time. So they just kind of just changed it. They retconned it to be like, you know what? They get on you, a couple of minutes later, boom, Chestbuster comes out. It's like, why waste time with it? You know it's going to come up, so why waste time with it, you know? So it makes sense. Okay, now it's time for me to use everything I've learned. It tells me I got to use Suppressifier. I think I would want to use... What are we doing? We're going to fight from here. They come over this bridge, I believe. Okay, right. Why... Suppressifier, where do you want it? Specify a way though. What's the point? Now's the time to use everything you can. I think I'd rather wait to know where they're coming from.
Shit! Reading multiple contacts. Closing fast.
Before I lay down suppressive fire.
Too many. We have to go.
See all of those bullets hitting here? That's actually bullets. That's bullets actually hitting the ramp rather than actually going over it. So we're wasting a lot of shots here actually. When you open the skills menu, either active slow-mo or pause the game. Active slow-mo can actually be pretty helpful because you can like run through a combat sequence that's pretty intense, like at low speed, which really gives you a lot of extra time and opportunity to get the right abilities off in the right order. This will give you time to use skills like the U1 grenade launcher and the shotgun blast with the greater ease and precision. You can switch between slow-mo and pause in the gameplay tab in the options menu. I think we might change it to slow-mo because you can, while you're putting your abilities down. There, we actually killed it just as it was about to hit someone. Right, nice. We seem to have escaped with 0 casualties and no resets whatsoever. Alright, nice.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Yeah, the Ortego's...
This is Harper. Do you copy?
The Otago's a bit smashed up.
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
It's still getting pummeled, look.
At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know.
Actually, yes. Yes, I do.
Saw the state of the station. Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
Okay, cool. Right, so that's the tutorial mission. If you see this video, then I feel like we should include it, to be honest with you. I think we should include it. think it's part of the game. It gives you the setup to the story. We should definitely include it. What happened? My screen went on standby for a second. I don't know why that would happen. Okay. Anyway. So yeah. It manages to pull off a proper landing, mind. It put out its landing gear. They immediately snapped off. Like, this ship isn't meant... This ship would have been built in space to stay in space. It would have been built to withstand, like, having to sit on a planet's surface, though, right? Would it? I don't think it would. It would have been built in space for the purposes of staying in space, I reckon, to be honest with you. But it landed. It landed perfectly fine. So, it snapped one of its legs off, though. It's probably a little bit upset with that. It's like, oh, my foot. What's happening with that?
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez, it's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is
Nice.
your communication system working?
It's online.
Okay, guys, we'll go over this stuff on the next one. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Deputy Administrator.